One bumbo clock here. Police and that down in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Boy, I'm jumping out the wall. Good driving, problem.
Three gunmen, gun at them hand. Right at Arcadia. Drive off here reverse. 6:08 this morning. Three of them did it. And go back over in a grand spin.
Don't mislead the people to gain political points, and that's exactly what he has. Baltimore City Municipal Council has started this partnership to develop the climate change park with the city of Oregon, and the money that was talked about, we did not receive the money. Received $14 million from the 14 million 0258731 from the city of Oregon. So it was woefully short of whatever that they promised to us. And the Jamaican government was supposed to also give 50% of the money. We have just received $25,498,000 from them. So there's no way the park could have finished under that disbursement that we have received. We have done several things within the park, and the total figure that we have received from both the Germans and the government, we have spent it, and all is documented. We have spent over $42 million in the design process, the landscaping, the dumping of the topsoil, the irrigation, the well, the lagoon, and a host of other things. So when MP Miller goes to Parliament and asks about climate change park, obviously he did not have a plan for his constituency, and that's the reason why he opted on the bandwagon to speak about the climate change park. We are not afraid to discuss it. The Urban Development Corporation have spent over $1 billion to develop a similar park in Montego Bay. The same 15 acres, and we were looking to spend $176 million to develop the park, because a climate change park, more than plants and trees and jogging trails and things like that, that is what we were expecting to do. But because of the lack of funding that coming from both entities, we did not able to complete the park. We are having discussion now with the Urban Development Corporation in regarding to the climate change park and going forward. What the Member of Parliament need to do is to tell the people of South East and Catherine what he have done with his CDF funding that he have received, and also the mitigation money in regarding to drain cleaning, because we're in the peak of the hurricane season. He need to outline all what he have done for his constituency since he get elected over 1 year and I think about 28 days, somewhere there. Right? That's what he need to do. I am willing and ready to work with the Member of Parliament, but it seems like he on a different path. I welcome him at any time to come to the municipal corporation to have any discussion with me in regarding to the way forward to make Portmore a better place for all of us. And that is what the people of Portmore elect us to do. The original concept in regarding to the climate change is still on the books. We are having a series of meetings that is planned with the UDC and also the resident of Portmore, because one of the things that UDC is proposing, instead of 15 acres, we develop close to 30 acres of land for the climate change park, because the Transport Authority obviously withdraw the proposal to have the transportation center and the other 15 acres. It is really sad, but they have done it. So the UDC want to develop all that area into a park. The Germans is looking forward for the continuation. We are going to have a meeting with our partners, which is the German, to make certain that whatever that is being put forward, it is within their plan and the plan that was there before. So we from the Portmore Municipal Council standpoint, we are not shelving the climate change park for Portmore.
Is it that the Germans have reneged on their original offer towards the development of the park?
I wouldn't say that they renege on the original offer. What really happened that they have a system or a policy within Germans that the money have to spend within certain time. But one of the things that we face, if the government of Jamaica was not giving that amount and they match it, they wouldn't be coming forward. And that's one of the things, but because the federal government at certain time take back the money.
So it is a case where our government, based on what they had promised to match what the Germans was going to give to you, they didn't come on time with their money, so the German canceled their arrangement.
Right. The money won't forthcoming. Mm-hmm. And that is what happened to the climate change park. Mm-hmm. The first estimate that was done on the climate change park was for $66 million. And a review that take place was for $176 million. Mm-hmm. And out of that $176 million, we have gotten 14 million, call it 14 million from the German government and 25 million from the Jamaican government. So, you know, we were about less than 42, but because of us, the municipality, who have also come on board, bring it up to the $42 million. So I don't know where Robert Miller have gotten his $160 million from. You know, rumors and trying to create problems within the municipality. That is what it is happening. And I am saying that, you know, we need to be adult. We need to look at the needs of Portmore. We need to present to the nation the correct thing and not the wrong thing. Don't mislead the people to gain political points, and that's exactly what he have done. He has my number. He called me from time to time, and we have discussion about several different things. If he need information, he could have called me. He did not call me. He did not write to the municipal corporation requesting any information at all. But he went to Parliament to make that statement. And I think that the statement that he have made is quite erroneous, you know. And I hope that he will learn from his mistake. And
Facey, come and say building Newport West on fire right now.